Yeah, my first 5 years in football were learning defense from Nick Saban and Belichick and a couple other good coaches that I've worked for. I've obviously been doing offense for a while. I think one of the reasons we decided to hire Wink was, he does run, I'd say, a multiple scheme, presents certain challenges to you offensively. He's a good communicator. I think he does a good job of leading the defensive coaches and players out there. But yeah, I'd say it's always a learning process. You get a appreciation for the players. You're running a system and you're installing it, and those guys, this is tough. And then I'm trying to make sure I'm up to speed on all the defensive stuff and what we call it and why we do certain things, as well as the kicking game. But yeah, there's a lot to it. Yeah, I'd say that one, he did a good job in the interview. Two, his system is difficult to prepare for as an offensive coach. So again, there's got to be a good meld of personalities and a lot of other things that go into it. But certainly his defenses, they were aggressive, presented certain challenges as an offensive play caller, and when you're game planning stuff. Again, we're in day 6 here. He's put a lot in. I'd say it's still difficult when you're an offensive coach. Offensive coaches got to go back. You don't game plan against the team, but there are certain challenges to it. Again, I think those are all good learning lessons. Can he fit in that window? Can he move the safety with his eyes? Can he anticipate where a receiver is going to be based on the choice that the receiver has? That's going to be all the way through, the rest of these OTAs and through training camp. I think that's why you practice. For a quarterback especially, it's okay to make a mistake in practice. I mean, you touch the ball on every single play. Let's go ahead and find out, what we need to work on, and let's continue to be as aggressive as we can. He wants to be good. He wants to be coached. I'd say he's tough on himself, which is good and bad for a quarterback too, because you got to be able to move on to the next play rather quickly since you touch the ball on every play. Ask a lot of good questions. He's been out here on the field. I think he's improved since we've been here. I say fundamentally understanding what we want to try to do, and just try to bring out the best in him. And I think he wants to be as good as he can be for this football team. Obviously, he's had a kind of up and down first few seasons, but it takes everybody. You see the growth of some of these young quarterbacks from year 1 to year 2 to year 3 to year 4 that have consistency in system, add playmakers around them, entire team. I think, look, we got to try to work towards that the best we can.